With superstars being released from WWE and more, this is Wrestling Hub. My name is John, and you're watching the Wrestling Report. Before we get into the rest of the video, make sure you subscribe to Wrestling Hub and turn on all notifications to stay up to date with everything in the world of pro wrestling. Also, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Wrestling Hub Official and follow us on Twitter at Wrestling_Hub. Mentioning how well Toni Storm has been doing on programming lately, AEW President Tony Khan said on Superstar Crossover, "I think Toni Storm is doing some of the best work in all of pro wrestling right now. She's a former women's world champion 2 times. She's had a great partnership with Saraya, and really, we saw Saraya have just this beautiful moment at Wembley Stadium. I thought it was really cool to have somebody who is one of the biggest wrestling stars in England have that great moment winning the world title in front of her family, having all her family and friends there at ringside to cheer her on. I think Toni Storm was already hanging on by a very thin thread emotionally, and we've seen it's been very compelling. You know, I agree with you. Highly entertaining in recent weeks, the way Toni Storm has been losing her mind, and personally, I really enjoy working with Toni Storm. I think she's a great talent, and I think we are on to something really special with Toni Storm right now." After AEW Grand Slam went off the air, the world champion MJF was in the ring saying this about the amount of PR he did.
"When you scumbags think you're going? Hey! Let me explain something to all you. You sons of bitches better buy tickets earlier next time, because I have to do so much PR I almost broke my neck talking.
That is true, we didn't have PR.
But let me tell you something else. This is the best city in the world.
Yeah.
Touching on the prospect of CM Punk making a WWE comeback following his firing from AEW, Montez Ford told the Happy Hour, "If they asked my opinion on it, I'm so open to every single aspect, talent in the world, whether they come from all walks of life. I feel like everyone has something to bring to the table. Believe it or not, whether people love this individual or not, and this goes for any WWE superstar, if they are generating buzz and generating topics and generating people talking, that's all good for business. I love to be the person to always welcome someone back with great arms. If he wants to make his way back this way, I guess we can have a battle and see who is the best person from Chicago." Talking about former AEW TBS champion Jade Cargill making her way to WWE after departing AEW, Tiffany Stratton said this to Wrestling News. "Yeah, for sure, bring her on in. I don't know much about her, but I've seen photos of her and she's beautiful. But yeah, I'm not sure what's really going on there, so I guess we'll see." addressing those that are claiming she was buried by Becky Lynch after losing the NXT Women's title. Tiffany Stratton said in that same interview, "No, not even in the slightest. I feel like even being in the same ring with Becky Lynch just immediately makes my stock go up. I definitely feel like Becky brought out the best in me in that match. And even though I lost the title, I feel like it did not come out with a loss. Like, I feel like I gained so much from that one match even though I lost. She's always trying to help out the younger talent. She wants the best for everybody there, and you can definitely tell that for sure." Reflecting on her WWE career so far, women's champion Io Sky told Tokyo Sports, "I thought about returning to Japan. It wasn't that I didn't like America, but that if there was nothing I could do here, I thought that if I went to Japan, there would be more things I could do. And I have grown a lot since I left Japan, so I was confident that I could show a different kind of work in Japan this time. It was my policy not to give up. I set a goal to work hard until the contract was over, and I stayed there for about a year. I appeared at Summerslam 2022 and my contract was about to end in 1 month." While Smackdown has had an incredible run on Fox, it looks to be returning to the USA Network as this press release reads. WWE, part of TKO Group Holdings Incorporated, and NBC Universal have agreed to a 5-year domestic media rights partnership that will bring Friday Night Smackdown back to USA Network beginning October 2024. Additionally, beginning in the 2024-25 season, WWE will produce 4 primetime specials per year that will air on NBC, marking the first time WWE will air on the network in prime time. SmackDown will come exclusively to NBCU as one of television's longest running programs, regularly rating as the #1 show in the 18 to 49 advertising demographic on Friday nights, and featuring many WWE superstars including John Cena, Roman Reigns, Bianca Belair, Charlotte Flair, and Rey Mysterio. WWE President Nick Khan added, "NBC Universal has been a tremendous partner of WWE for decades. We are excited to extend this long-standing relationship by bringing SmackDown to USA Network on Friday nights and look forward to debuting multiple WWE special events annually on NBC." Francis Berwick, chairman at NBCU Entertainment, said, "It's a privilege and thrill to continue NBCU's decades-long partnership with WWE, which has helped cement USA Network's consistent position as the top-rated cable entertainment network in live viewership, with Friday nights on USA, primetime specials on NBC, and the WWE Hub on Peacock. We'll continue to use the power of our portfolio to super serve this passionate fan base." Despite previous reports indicating that superstars would not have to worry about budget cuts in WWE, many have been released. Mustafa Ali took to X to note that he is done with the promotion, writing, "I am no longer working with WWE. I look forward to the future. Thank you." Speaking of Ali, this was said regarding previous plans for the star prior to his release. PWInsider.com has reached out to WWE to confirm the accuracy of the tweet. Ali was slated to appear on this Monday's Raw to continue his current storyline with Mysterio. More as we confirm. It would be added by Sean Ross Sapp that, "I'm told by WWE that Mustafa Ali saying he's no longer working with WWE is not due to any broader talent cuts. I've been told there was a misunderstanding, and there are rumblings that there will be some talent cuts today in WWE, unfortunately." Adding to the news of superstars being let go by WWE, it was noted that Fightful has been told Rick Boogs has been released by WWE. For more news on stars being let go from WWE, it was noted that Fightful has learned that Elias has been released by WWE. Elias would say this regarding his departure from the company. From drifting onto the scene to WrestleMania with John Cena and The Undertaker to millions around the world for years walking with Elias, a #1 iTunes album, and to being my own younger brother Zeke while traveling the world, it's been a blast. God is good. Taking to social media, Aliyah noted that she is not with WWE anymore, writing, "As of today, I am no longer a part of WWE." Shelton Benjamin would also confirm his departure from WWE, writing, "I have been released from my WWE contract. I thank WWE staff, talent, and of course the fans for everything. Something ends, something new begins. Looking forward to my next chapter." A member of a faction was also let go from the promotion, as Sean Ross Sapp said. Top Dolla of Hit Row has been released by WWE. On social media, Emma noted how it would be a dream to compete in the Elimination Chamber match in Perth, Australia, but would follow that up by writing, "Oops, never mind, I just got released. I am no longer with WWE." Emma's fiance would join her in being cut from WWE, as Sean Ross Sapp reported that Riddick Moss has been released by WWE. Fightful has confirmed. Moss added that, "Well, I did it. I graduated from WWE. I know a lot of people think my career really took a downturn once Mr. Levesque took over, but in actuality, my per-match fee skyrocketed through the roof. Other promoters, get ready to back the Brinks truck up." In some shocking news, another star was let go from WWE, with Sean Ross Sapp saying Fightful has learned that former World Heavyweight Champion Dolph Ziggler has been released by WWE. And this was your Pro Wrestling News Update. I hope you're all having a great day. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all later.